Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jimbo the Fuzzy, and welcome back to Stellaris. Where we left off, we were still working on our lovely little attempts at building up a fleet. And we do have this we've got to figure out something to do about this Prethorn Scourge. And there's a war going on. And there's a non-aggression pact being formed. I kind of want to upgrade this, but I'm not sure that I have the time right now, or the need. 756 units worth of naval capacity, yeah. There's a desert world, there's an ocean world, but that ocean world isn't worth it. The tundra world isn't worth it. That ocean world isn't worth it. That ocean world, however, is worth it. I'd love to drop it right there. Rontamario's sector is energy or minerals. Mario's focused on energy, but it also produces some minerals. Scientist is leveled up, great. That'll be this guy. So he's up to 45% boost. Insane. There's only a 40. There's only a 40. Scientist, administrative AI, Sentinel. Scientist pulls 15. So is Spark of Genius kicking in? Yes. Yeah, and administrative AI. Oh, the improved energy initiative is helping here, okay. That makes sense. Alrighty. We are going to need a new fleet commander. New admiral. Now that we've increased our leader capacity, we can actually afford one. And I think... Okay.
Research complete.
Artificial moral codes is now done. Good job. Synthetic thought patterns. Thinking outside the box merely places you in another, somewhat larger box. Okay then. Reduced edict costs and reduced resettlement cost. I guess I can live with that. And these guys are still being really annoying. I'm kind of wondering what a whole bunch of those destroyers are gonna do. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Each of you builds eight of you and 2 of you. Do I have the money for that though? No, not yet. Which one builds 4 and 1? That's half the fleet I want. And I should be able to afford that. Maybe not. You're not even close to done. Okay. Then build you. And we'll come back down here because this is closer to done than the other thing is. Crap. There we go. Basically no money, but we've got a fleet getting built up. That's good news at least. I'm debating the merits of sending it along with this.
Construction complete.
Surface prize finished construction queue, right. Alright. I am debating the merit. I really am debating the merits of sending it along with this. Is there anyone good to recruit? More sensor range, that's really a good thing, but cheaper upkeep is also really handy. Cheaper upkeep doesn't seem to be as essential, and it's more common. Gale speed would be nice, but no. I want this. And he's already reducing the upkeep by 12%. Alright, second Starflock. Can I afford to upgrade you? Oh, you're already upgraded, are you? Yeah. First Starflock, how much? Oh. Really? Only 5, huh? Oh, we'll see.
Ships upgraded.
Okay then, fast enough. And surplus. You know, I think that's actually a decent idea.
Construction complete.
Okay. It's 4. The 90 is a flak artillery class, which I'll get next month. That's 5. Alrighty. Well, not necessarily the best combination. Well, who am I kidding? This is actually one of the best possible loadouts you can get in this current version of the game. I hate designing something that's so thematically limited. It just feels wrong. But at the same time, what are you gonna do? How do you fight how the game is programmed? It's essentially what I'm asking here. Ooh. If I am gonna do that, though... You guys have jump drives. You are going to need to have... jump drives as well. That's not good. But once the new sensors...
Research complete.
Okay, we've got synthetics. Now what? Leadership androids allowed. That's kind of... maybe a little worrying, but... let's get some more armor instead. That seems less frightening. Once I get the tachyon sensors, I'm gonna go upgrade the fleet, and then I'll have a different upgrade for, well, I'll roll around, do a different modification for the third star flock, and we'll see. Okay, there you go. I was wondering why it wasn't started right away. I'm sure there's a reason. Dang, that looks scary. I'll build a second variant. Okay, those are actually kind of potent. Those are almost 150 each. As opposed to the, 30. 141 versus the destroyers over here, which are 159, huh? Well, we'll see. I have a feeling that these destroyers with their, 600 hull points and 400 shields would lose to these with, 150 shields and tachyon lances.
Complete.
Plus steel materials done. Do I want to get more minerals? That'd be nice, probably. But let's get this. Armor plus 5%. That'd be nice. Yeah, let's work on our autocannons. 3 months to new sensors. And ick, this does not look like it's going to be anything approaching an easy fight. What the? Why was that red? Probably just a little glitch. Okay. Yeah.
Research complete.
Tachyon sensors. Huzzah. Dark matter reactor. You produce 10 energy credits and 10 physics research. And you require neutronium extraction. Neutronium forge gives 50% ship armor boost. Jeez. A neutronium fission plant, which gives energy credits and minerals. Wow. Neutronium is super dense, composed of neutrons that can be forged into. Yeah. Concentration only found near black holes or in certain nebulas. I think the neutronium forge is going to be better overall. I hope. Now, let's go take this Tachyon Lance and with the sensors, hit autocomplete and call it a day. Flak artillery. And no, I want the... I want the advanced bombardment computer. So I can turn you into a level 5, I think. Take you off, which leaves me with... what? Hull point. 600. If I add this... You know, that looks kind of nice. Let's do that. And the Tachyon Lance, no. I want that. Thank you very much. And can I put on... Small shields only during 10 power. Good. Now then, the standoff class cruisers need better tachyon. Sensors, and they need the wormhole modulators, and looks like they need a reactor. Let's just put that on. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, that'll work, I think. So we don't have any better lances or point defense. And our advanced bomber wings are 12 to 18 and 8 versus 4 units versus, 8 units. These seem... Yeah, advanced bomber wings are better. The Amoeba Flagella beat out the level 2 bomber wings barely, but against the advanced ones, no they don't. Alright. Now the standoff carrier class. Level 4 sensors. And oddly... let's throw on these shields. Can I put on a 0-point reactor here? Yes, that gives me the plus 30 power I need to be able to add a jump drive later. Good. And let's just, edit the destroyers to only have the wormhole generator. And I think upgrade this to Tech 4. And we can add Durasteel armor here. And yeah, let's save that. Yes. The sentient combat computers are good. And then what we've got the one type of Corvette. We hit autocomplete. That's gonna give us a jump drive, but we don't want a jump drive on this. I can take off a small 0-point reactor and add Durasteel armor. 10% damage reduction. Or I can leave on the reactor. Give it a tier 4 shield. And the Guardian Point defense stays intact. Yeah, let's do that. Now the first Starflock gets an upgrade. 140 ships get upgraded. That is the entire fleet. For almost 3K. Jeez. The second Starflock, 115 ships get upgraded. This is a bunch less corvettes. On the other end, the third, fourth, and fifth don't. Alrighty. Yep, you get upgraded. You are 5 ships, so I'll upgrade you.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
5 ships.
Ships upgraded.
It's only 4 still.
Research complete.
Okay, so spaceport's done. Synthetic thought patterns, good. Orbital mind control lasers. And commissar squads. Forcing discipline in an army of slaves is a monumental task. These squads of hardened commissars have turned it into an art. Decimation and other harsh disciplinary actions are used to ensure the slaves fear the ire of the commissars more than the enemy. They actually use decimation properly. It was, originally... I kinda like that. Scary as it is for what it means to our society if we use the orbital mind control lasers. Decimate originally meant to reduce by 10%, so I believe one of the ways it was used is in Roman times. If you had a rebellious populace, they would just, the soldiers would come in, line up all the men in the town, and walk down the row and kill every 10th one. Supposedly that also happened to army units. From some of what I've heard. And, okay, let's see here. I want the one around Raskimir. Let's go to that, and we'll bring the one from Dimas here. Serpus...
Ships upgraded.
The 5th Starflock on its way here. 8th Starflock is... Okay, you're building an observatory, that's fine. I don't know how long it'll take to upgrade. 10 days, yeah.
Ships upgraded.
And you can come over here. And... just take... We will drop out the science ship, and we will group those two together. Can I? Oh, right. I need that special upgrade. And that's gonna have to wait a little bit until after the second and first Starflock both. You're coming. Let me go to you. I have the 7th Starflock and also bring it over here. And yeah, upgrade you to the latest designs. Why not? It's gonna be really quick. Now, how many do I have? Not... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I wanted 10 of them. So I'm at half strength. Well. Time to queue some stuff up, I suppose. So press build. And there is another full unit of them. Which will hopefully get done soon enough. Third Starflock is going to have an entirely different... Uh-oh. Election time. So we got Retrill, who we know and love. Yedic, military planner. Ship upgrade cost minus 35%, ship cost minus 10%. And plus 30% naval capacity. But he wants a new generation, so he wants population growth, but we don't have the time for that. Both these guys want to develop industry, which... mostly done again. Frontier Outpost build cost reduced and Corvette build cost down. Yeah. Rachel is really the only one who is... useful at the moment. So let us elect Rachel. And that's why I was saving up influence. Okay, we have a faction that is destroying itself. And you have 2 pops on Dimas Prime.
Ships upgraded.
Here's an idea. Even though it's no threat, let's, slap on the re-education campaigns. Which should reduce some of the ethics divergence here. Like these fanatic xenophobes might start coming back to not being xenophobes. Yeah. See this guy? And this guy. That's the entire faction right there. And they're both fanatic xenophobes. An orbital mind control laser is awfully tempting. Now let's just group all of you together. Good. Done. 3 point. So I'd probably call the net effect of that going to be about 4K. These are... Okay then, I don't know why you're taking longer, but...
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Okay... I don't know. But I guess I'll have to live with it. Maybe another few months. Let's just add that and see what happens, shall we? Okay, second star flock is upgraded. The Vol'Tol League of Territories is a nation of fools worthy of nothing but contempt. Oh, really? Yep, have you even considered the notion of letting your citizens think for themselves? If you're frightened that it would lead to the end of the United Zone provinces, you are right. Yeah, take that. You. It's down to 22 instead of 24. I think that's because the power of empires is shifting. We could invite them to an alliance. I might wind up doing that and using that to start pulling other people in. Yeah, they're vassal to the King of Yonderim. The Theocracy of Landis is... Okay. You're never ever gonna like me. That's fine. And you're gonna refuse to be friends because I'm not diplomatically relevant. And again, not diplomatically relevant, because I'll never be diplomatically relevant. I don't get it. I really don't get what it takes to become diplomatically relevant. Oh well.
Upgraded.
Oh, that fleet's upgraded. I think that means it's time to end the episode. That's a good stopping point. Next time we will upgrade our other fleet and then hopefully start moving out. The third star flock. We'll see what happens when we put jump drives on an entire battle fleet. A nice big battle group that we send out to go poke the Praetorian Scourge. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Jimbo the Fuzzy.